What is going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Or is it afternoon? It just turned 12 o'clock. But I am Sean, and welcome to Sean's Tarot. If you are a member of this channel, not a member, but you know what I mean. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you're probably wondering, Sean, what do we have going on? You didn't upload on Monday. Maybe you aren't, but things are very, very different this week. I wanted to bring some diversity to my tarot channel, and I wanted to focus on a pick a card reading this week. That is why I deliberately did not upload on Monday. Whenever I am doing these pick a card tarot readings, I will upload once a week, and I will upload on Wednesdays. Okay. I'm thinking to do the zodiac readings on, well, once or twice a month. Okay. So that's what we will be focused on at this time. I was also exerting a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to do these tarot channels, especially 3 days a week. Okay. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Okay. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It takes me like 3 to 5 hours to record, upload, edit. Right. So I'm not only wanting to just bring diversity, but I'm also trying to, just like have more time for the other things in my life. Okay. But I want you guys to pick a card deck and a crystal that you are mostly drawn to here. Okay. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. This is an open space. If you feel that you want to speak up and speak out in the comments, it's 100% a welcoming space. No judgment here. All right. But this is group number 1, which is our amethyst here. And look, this is a beautiful card deck. This is a brand new deck. I know we'll get a good reading with this one. All right. This is our pyrite crystal. And this deck is beautiful as well. Okay, I love that. And then here we have our rose quartz crystal. This deck has always been my favorite just because of the art. I love the neon art and just like, it's just beautiful. But I will timestamp each of the groups. This is group 1, group 2, group 3. So you can just skip ahead and fast forward to the one that you are drawn to the most, the one that you picked the most, okay? Or just the one that you like, or that just like, oh, I like this one, that was beautiful, whatever, I like pink, whatever. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into these readings and see what we have going on. Okay. All right, welcome group number 1. Okay, if this is your crystal, this is your deck that you have chosen. I hope you guys are ready for this, because I am. I feel like I would have chosen this one as well. It's so beautiful. Oh, I don't want to shuffle these because they're so beautiful and brand new. I don't want to bend them, but we're going to do it anyways. All right, let's just do it once, okay? Do a little bit of this here, okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So here we have our past, we have our present, and we have our future. All right. So I'm seeing here with this 10 of Swords, I really do feel that you were in a certain state mentally where you were overthinking, overwhelmed by an ending to something, maybe an ending to a situation, maybe an ending to a relationship here. But I do feel that you have been in your mind a lot, okay? And you have really been just like, not even necessarily in a bad place, but just really in a place where you are kind of influencing your reality, not in the best way, okay? I do feel that you may have been through a lot. You may have just been overwhelmed overall, and you're just really, really in your past, you're just really, really needing something different in your life, okay? I feel that you may have been in solitude. You may have just been, keeping things to yourself, okay? You could have been, in a depressive, stressful, anxious state here. But I feel that as we are going into this Eight of Wands in the present, I feel that doing things differently, putting your energy into other things instead of just, maybe because of this Ten of Swords, because of this ending to the situation or relationship or whatever, I feel that you may have created certain habits like watching TV, or maybe just sitting in your room, maybe just doing things like that. But since we have this Eight of Wands, I do feel that you are physically putting your energy into things that help you be more focused, that help you enjoy more activities, create better habits for yourself, okay? And you are just beginning to feel a certain transformation here, okay? Group number one, I really do feel that just really being consistent with this, really being committed with this, okay? Having a certain tradition that you create for yourself is very, very important for you, okay? Because I do feel that you're gaining mental strength from this, and you are also just really trying not to fall back into these particular patterns here. I do sense the energy that there is still a lot of work to do, of course, but I do feel that you have come a long way, okay? Here, you are a little caterpillar, and now here, with this Eight of Wands, you're a beautiful, beautiful butterfly, okay? Which is amazing. I'm seeing here for your future with our Temperance, that you are really focused on being practical here, okay? You're wanting to create your reality through your energy, through your imagination here, okay? And basically what that means is however you feel on the inside is what you will give on the outside, okay? So I feel like you're really focused on making yourself happy. You're really focused on taking things one at a time, taking things step by step, because obviously we know if we want that brand new car, we're not just going to get the brand new car. We have to save up money for it, okay? So just like kind of, going through the motions here, okay? And actually, conjuring up your desires here, okay? Conjuring up all the necessary ingredients that you need to obtain whatever it is that you want to move towards, okay? I feel like we should get into a little bit of detail here. We need to see what is going on in between this here. We love that, okay? So in the process of transitioning from this Ten of Swords to this Eight of Wands, a lot of reflection here, a lot of meditation, a lot of self-improvement, a lot of mental improvement here, okay? I feel that you are really, really changing things around, or you really have changed things around for the better. Oh my goodness. I apologize for that noise. I don't know what that was. But yes, I really do feel that with this Four of Swords, you're really going within yourself, okay? You are really getting a lot of wisdom, getting a lot of knowledge, so that you don't have to be in this position anymore, okay? This is very painful. This hurts. This is very strenuous, okay? This is like a lot of weight, okay? All of these swords, I'm pretty sure they're heavy, okay? But here with this Four of Swords, you have released so much and let go of so much, and this is you in your little cocoon, okay? This is you, just reflecting on a lot of things, okay? We have to be here before we transform into this beautiful butterfly, okay? We have the Star. I love that. Okay, so after this Eight of Wands energy and transition to our future, I feel with the Star that you're really focusing your energy and trying to balance yourself again, okay? Trying to be appreciative of everything that you've been through, okay? Because without these things that we've been through, we cannot become who it is that we truly want, okay? Especially if we are naive, okay? Here we're naive. We have to go through certain things. We have to lose things in order to have growth, okay? In order to, you know, really be appreciative of the things that we will obtain here, okay? And just it's just like a huge renewal, okay? And it feels really good here, okay? Just giving back, okay? And what I mean by that is just giving back to just like yourself, okay? I feel that a lot of things that we work towards and a lot of things that we do, it takes a lot out of us, okay? It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of patience, okay? And you could have children, you never know. You could have I don't mean you never know, okay? I hope you know you have kids, but I just mean like as an example, okay? You could have children. It's just really, I mean, you never know what anybody else is going through here, okay? You could have just like a lot of other things that you need to take care of besides your mental. And when you are pouring back into other things, it's hard to kind of have that same self-love for yourself, you know what I mean? So I feel that that's what this Star is focused on, okay? Is focused on a lot of self-love. It's focused on a lot of just like I said, renewal, okay? Even a bit of spiritual rebirth, okay? A little bit of spiritual awakening here. Just really focus on aligning all of your chakras, especially your mental, is very important, okay? I feel that mostly what this card is giving is just self-love, okay? Giving a lot of self-love and just like giving back to your dreams, giving back to your desires. Like I said, if you want that car, we have to give back, we have to put back, we have to save that money first, okay? And then we can get our car, okay? You know what I mean? Let's see what affirmation we have today. I like this. It says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time through the eyes of love, or with the eyes of love. I really like that because, like I said, this Ten of Swords symbolizes the ending of a situation. Here, we'll put this up here. The ending of a situation or a relationship here. And just like seeing things from a third eye point of view, not saying that, oh, life sucks because something bad happened to me, you know. No, absolutely not, okay? You have to see that in a way where it's like, okay, this happened for a reason. It probably means I need to reflect on it and kind of gain understanding of why this happened, instead of just saying, gosh darn it, life sucks because, you know, bad things happen, or life sucks because this ended and, you know, I was comfortable in this energy, okay? When really I didn't need it anymore because it was not serving me for my highest good. It was not doing good for me here, okay? So yeah, I really do feel that you are really letting go and you're really focused on your future here, okay? All right, group number 1, we have the amethyst crystal again, which is the crown chakra. And we have the throat chakra here is what we need to really be focused on at this time, okay? With this crown chakra, obviously that is mental. I feel like that's something that It's very, very important for you to just really, really pay attention to, really gain strength in, and just really speak up and speak out whenever something is not aligned with your path. When something is not aligned with your journey, don't be afraid to say no, thank you. That's not something that I'm looking for. Okay, for example, if you had an ending, if you had a bad breakup, and you're wanting to date again, look, I have boundaries, I have priorities here, and if you can't bring happiness towards me, then I don't want that. Okay, just being open and being very, very clear about the things that you want here. Okay, group number one. All right, your next act of kindness will reveal a new friendship. I really, really like that. I feel that a part of, you know, kind of being yourself is what attracts good positive energy towards you. Okay, it's like when we were kids, we didn't have a care in the world. Okay, and we just, it almost seemed like life was more magical that way. Okay, I feel that that is in a way how you are, group number one. Just really having that childlike energy and just really just like being yourself again. Okay, because even though we do get older, we are still the ages that we were before we are the age we are now. Okay, we're still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. We're still all of those ages. So you know, I feel like a part of being an adult, people let go of the beautiful, like that loving, beautiful childlike energy. It just is what it is, you know. Excuse me, there's really no other way to say it. Okay, just that playful, nice, just like carefree energy, you know, that we used to have when we were kids. Okay, but yeah, I really do feel that this reading was really well put together. I feel like it was very, very understanding, especially when we pulled out um, these two in between the past, present, and future. I feel like it brought more clarity and it brought more of the story together. Okay, but that's all I have for this reading, group number one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, make sure you like and subscribe. If it didn't, and you think someone else might resonate with this reading, send it to them. Okay, and you know, let them know, hey, subscribe to Sean's Tarot. Right. But that's all. I don't want to ramble. I will see you guys next time. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. Welcome, group number two. Okay, if you pick the pyrite crystal with this beautiful star deck here, okay, welcome. All right, I love this crystal. It's beautiful, it's gold, and who doesn't love gold? All right, let's get right into it. Let's shuffle. Mm. Mm. All right, group number two. So it looks like we have the Hierophant in our past, we have the Five of Pentacles in our present, and we have the Five of Swords in our future. Okay, with this Hierophant symbolizes marriage. Okay, it could symbolize just like surrounding yourself with people that just have the same energy, that have the same beliefs as you. Okay, people that you really trust. Okay, I feel like it's just like overall union. Okay, and I feel that you are just like building off energy. Okay, here I'm getting a little bit of shakiness. Okay, not just because I'm shaking the table but because we have this Five of Pentacles here in our present, okay? And I'm really feeling like this Hierophant energy is just like, I feel that things were nice. Things were going good at first, but I feel that there's some underlying issues that we have going on with this Hierophant, okay? With the present, this Five of Pentacles, I feel that there could be a lot of delays around your health or wealth here. Just like, even though it is temporary, okay? Temporary could mean 5 months, temporary could mean 2 years, you know what I mean? So just really being careful of who you let around you, because I just feel that you have to be careful, because people can drain you, okay? People can take advantage of you, whether they are conscious of it or not, okay? It's not always that people are intentional, but whether they're intentional or not, you still have to be careful, just because they could really take a toll on your health, okay, and your wealth, whatever it is. Like, if you're a giving person financially, you know, I feel like they're like, oh, this person will give it to me, you know, I don't have to worry about that. Or if this person just wants to give me their energy, like a specific thing that they need, or a specific thing that you don't mind giving out, they're like, oh, they'll give it to me so I can just go to them for it. But there, you can very much overdo it here, and I feel that you have. So just be careful, and just be aware before you know, make ties with someone, okay? Especially if it's marriage. In the future, we have this Five of Swords, okay? I feel that losses are necessary, okay? And I do feel that these losses have to do with a particular person, a particular energy, people around you, okay? Letting go of things is very important when it is not for your highest good, okay? And I feel that once you realize it isn't, I feel that you will inevitably have to, I feel like this is inevitable, okay? I feel like we might get the death card here, okay? But we'll see. But although you do have losses, and although you still just like have victory over the situation, I feel that you should also not continue to carry these swords around, okay? Because whenever we do that, it's like we become cautious, okay? We don't want this Five of Swords to turn into the Seven of Swords, okay? That's being overly cautious and not realizing whenever we have particular blessings coming our way, or whenever, you know, we've been through something, we hold it against the world, all right? Let's get into some details, okay? Not details, but let's clarify this a little bit more. So we have the King of Pentacles. I feel that this King of Pentacles is you, okay? I feel that you're very just like, what am I looking for? Like I said, very caring, very nurturing. This is earth sign energy, okay? So like I said, that's absolutely perfect, okay, that this came out, because earth energy, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you don't have to be a earth sign, okay? But I feel that this is perfect because, like I said, these people are very caring, these people are very nurturing and very giving. And like I said, you could overexert yourself, you could overdo it, especially when it comes to somebody that you care about, okay? It could be family, it could be your husband, your wife, it could be friends, okay? But I feel like whatever the case is, you are very giving, okay? I feel like you can show people and you can teach people, but I feel that you're going to give before you do that, all right? Let's see what is going on here. We have the Two of Swords. That makes a lot of sense, okay? I really do feel that you want peace, okay? I really do feel that you want harmony within yourself, okay? You want peace of mind, all right? Which, you know, of course you do. Who doesn't want peace of mind? But I feel like you're struggling because you are emotionally attached to this energy. Okay, we do have some water energy down here, but I feel that you are needing to remove that energy of love, that energy of emotions here in order to see things clearly. And I feel that once you do see things clearly, you can make the decision that you need to make. Maybe a hard decision, maybe a difficult decision, but you will make the decision that you need to make for the better of yourself, like to have more peace, okay, like you want. Okay, you have to release that energy. Okay, yeah, I know it could be a difficult decision, and I know it's like, dang, like, do I really need to do this? Do I really need to let them go? Do I really need to release this energy? You do if you want happiness and if you want peace of mind. Okay, and like I said, they might not even know that they're taking advantage of you. It's not that they're trying to, but if someone does not have to work for something, they're not going to. You know what I mean? And that could make it that much harder. Okay, if they're not conscious of doing that here. Okay. But yeah, just really, you got to take care of yourself. Group number 2. Let's get into the affirmation. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We're not gonna take that one. We're gonna do another one. Alrighty, let's bring these up top. All right. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. I love this, okay? I feel that this is kind of tapping on boundaries, okay? Not letting others manipulate you or take advantage of you or your kindness here, okay? Just really focusing on self-love, okay? Really focusing on putting back for yourself, okay? This, I feel like, is going to be the most challenging part for you, just because you are that very caring, very loving person, okay? But you have to understand that, that can only get you so far. You know how they say the nice guy finishes last? Look, okay, I'm not saying that don't be nice, but I'm saying it's a bit of truth in that. And look at this. We have 5, 5, 5. Okay, that is insane. Okay, your birthday could be on the 5th here of September, maybe. If it is, happy birthday. But yeah, just like look at the synchronicities and look how well this story is coming together. Okay, just really take care of yourself and really be careful of who you give your energy to. I feel that initial attraction to something does not mean that it's good for you, okay? Just because someone says they love you does not mean you have to love them back, okay? I know that sounds harsh, but it is 100% the truth, okay? Realize that just because somebody is giving to you, okay, for a particular thing, doesn't mean you have to give back, okay? And if you do give back, don't get wrapped up in it to where you don't realize that they're not giving any more energy and you're continuing to give all of your energy, okay? Just be aware of that. All right, let's see. The 2 chakras we have are the solar plexus chakra and the throat chakra. So I really feel that this solar plexus chakra here is, in a way, fearlessness, okay? In a way, taking action towards things that you could be fearful of, okay? This throat chakra is just really speaking up and speaking out, okay? Kind of pointing things out the way they needed to be pointed out. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, okay? Group number 2, just really pay attention. Really, really, really pay attention to these things, okay? Although you may see with your eyes. You could be blinded by love. You could be blinded by the kindness of your heart here, okay? Which is basically love, which is the same thing. You got to take off that blindfold in order to see what is happening, okay? You gather all your resources together, goals are accomplished. I love this because I feel like it's kind of tapping into the energy of kind of getting all of the information that you need to make the decision that you need to make, okay? You have a specific goal in mind, you have a specific thing that you want to obtain, and you have to go through the motions. You have to go through the hard things. You have to go through the things that you may not want to go through in order to reach your goal, okay? And if that goal is peace of mind and you don't have peace around you, you have to release what is not peaceful, okay? But that's all I have for your reading group number 2. I do hope that it made sense. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope you connected with it. If it does not resonate, make sure you share with someone else because it might resonate with them. And let them know. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Show some support. Make sure you like, make sure you comment. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Be safe out there and you can do it. All right, group number 2, you got this. Stay strong and I promise it will be worth it in the end. Bye. All right, group number 3, if you chose the rose quartz crystal, welcome. This is very beautiful. I love it. I love that it's shaped like a heart. This is one of my favorite ones, my favorite crystal in my crystal collection, okay? But yes, I am so excited to do this reading. First of all, I love the deck, okay? Look, it has reverse and then upright. Like, I love how they did that, okay? But let's get right into it and see what you have going on, okay? Ooh, almost. Oh. Okay, group number 3. So we have the Chariot in our past, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse in our present, and we have the King of Pentacles in our future. All right, so I'm seeing here with this Chariot that you are really focused here, okay? You're really wanting to achieve something here, okay? Whenever I see the Chariot, I get entrepreneur energy, okay? You could be an entrepreneur, okay? Or you could just be focused on something that you may have to move towards in a way alone, okay? No other like person necessarily helping you. Even if you reached out, maybe they're like, oh no, I don't want to do that, I don't think you should do that. You're like, I really want to do this, so I'm going to do this, okay? I'm going to move forward and I'm going to focus on the goal that I have set for myself here, okay? I'm seeing here with the present, the 8 of Swords in reverse. I really do feel that you may have had particular restrictions. Maybe you had someone in your ear, or maybe other people. Like I was saying, you could have people saying, no, I don't think you should do this, or maybe you're incapable. Maybe they were telling you you're incapable. Maybe they were telling you, look, you don't need to do that because whatever, making excuses. And I do feel that that may have gotten to you a little bit, but in the present, I feel that you are really focused on kind of releasing those energies, okay? Just really focus on untying yourself from the restrictions and the bounds that were placed on you, okay? Only you can untie yourself here, okay? I'm seeing here with the future, with the King of Pentacles, that this is the end goal here, okay? This is overall the goal that you are wanting to reach here, okay? Being that leader, okay? Stepping up and being the person to say, I'm not gonna let fear get in my way anymore. I'm going to push past all of these obstacles, push past all of the pain, push past all of the people that didn't believe me, and focus on the energy that serves me in my highest good, okay? Just focusing on putting myself in a position that I can be proud of, you know what I mean? Let's see what we have going on in between. Okay. We have the Page of Wands here in reverse, okay? I do feel that you have been through a lot mentally here, okay? I feel that, like I said, you could have energy, you could have people around you really putting in your ear, you can't do this, you can't do this, okay? I feel that for a long time you wanted to move forward, but you were stagnant because of that, okay? You wanted to begin your journey. I feel like you may even have begun your journey here from your past, but I feel like you may have kept going back because you just had that in your ear, you can't do this, or you shouldn't do this, or you know. And I feel that it became like a record replaying over and over in your mind, like, you can't do this, you can't do this, and it kind of stuck with you a little bit here, okay? But with this Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're changing that around, okay? You're telling yourself, look, this is not what I initially planned. This is not what I initially thought of. This is not who I am. This is not what I wanted to think of. This is not what I wanted to be in the first place. So why am I letting these thoughts and why am I letting other people's beliefs keep me from doing what it is that I want to do? Why am I letting this keep me from becoming the King of Pentacles? You know what I mean? Whether you're male or female, it's just the energy, okay? So let's see between this. We have the Sun here, okay? I'm seeing here that as you are releasing and letting go of the restrictions that were before you, I feel that you're finding happiness again. I feel that you're finding more peace of mind, okay? You're becoming the person that you used to be here, okay? Even if you didn't have that nice, happy life growing up, I feel that you are becoming this energy, okay? Here, this is a child. I really do feel that here with this energy that you are just really overall just exerting happiness, okay? Exerting that loving energy. It's just like that, like when we're first, like before we have our very first responsibility, you know what I mean, in life ever. Before that, it's like everything doesn't matter. It's like whatever I want to do, I can do it because I in a particular energy that will keep me just like moving forward despite what happens, you know what I mean? I really do feel that you are just like overall just having a huge transition for yourself. You see this phoenix right here, you know, rising from the ashes, okay? Rising from the energy that was inflicted on you, okay? I feel like you may have been here for a while, but now it's time for you to be this eagle, okay? It's time for you to soar. It's time for you to just like overall bring balance back into your life group number 3, okay? Just really focus on yourself and focus on your goals, okay? Not letting things hold you back anymore, because all it's doing is literally what it is. It's holding you back, okay? And you don't have time for it. And that's very admirable. That's very amazing. That's something you should definitely be proud of here, okay? Even though, you know, and it could even hurt, like you feel that the people that you wanted to rely on kind of let you down here, okay? And you know that, but even then you still kind of put a little bit of belief behind what this energy is giving towards you, okay? So yeah, just really, really focus on continuing to move forward and continuing to release those blockages here, okay? We'll take this one. All right, so we have, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. I like that a lot. I feel that this is kind of tapping into kind of like wishful thinking. I feel like, you know, obviously we know we have goals and everything, but we don't want to pray and not really put in the work, okay? Also, I'm getting, excuse me, also I'm getting, if someone hurt you, if you have sort of like an issue with somebody or like a vendetta against somebody because of the energy that it brought you to, let that go, because I only feel that that will bring weight onto your shoulders here, okay? I only feel that that will just make you, you know, exert your energy a lot more, okay? Don't hold anything against anybody, okay? We are all, I like to think of it as like, we are all new souls here, okay? We don't necessarily remember all of the knowledge that we've learned through all of our lives or anything. I feel that, you know, at this time, at this life, I try not to hold things against anyone, just because I don't feel that is intentional. Even if it is intentional, I know that sounds crazy. I feel that we should give others a chance, okay? Not necessarily try to keep them in our lives because we love them and we care for them, but if they want to be that kind of person, fine, but don't hold it against them, because that's what they think they should do, okay? Even if they know it's wrong, in order for them to get what they want, they're willing to cross that line, okay? And at the end of the day, honestly, we're all trying to get what we want. We are all trying to get what we want. And depending on how you choose to do it, that's how you choose to do it, okay? I'm not going to hold it against you, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to bring myself to like try to be around you just because you're family, or just because you're my friend, or just because you're someone I care about. If our energies don't match, and if you're doing something that doesn't align with what I want to do, then I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move on, and I'm not going to stick around just because of this and this, okay? Just because you have my heart, okay? Speaking of hearts, we have the heart chakra and the root chakra, okay? I'm really feeling here with this heart chakra, just to really, really be careful of who you let in, okay? I don't mean be overly cautious and say, oh, I'm not gonna let this person do this because of my past. No. Understand, you can only understand someone by getting to know them, okay? And after you get to know them, you're like, I don't like them, then that's okay. But don't lead with your heart when it comes to things like this, okay? You can be that loving, caring person, but make sure you are taking care of yourself, okay? Make sure you have enough self-love to say, okay, I'm not going to put up with this, okay? Or I'm not going to do this, you know what I mean? I don't have to listen to this because this is not what I'm aligned with. This is not what I want to be focused on, okay? And we also have this root chakra here. Just really understanding who you are, understanding that whatever source energy this is, it's not who you are. Generally, we typically don't need swords energy here, okay? It's just mental energy that is it's too much weight, okay? We can't carry 8 swords, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Let go of certain things, let go of those thoughts and replace it, okay? Replace it with something positive, okay? Put your energy into things that will attract good things towards you, okay? Your future will be happy and productive. I love that so much. This is basically what it is. Everything that it is said is like, this sentence is pretty self-explanatory. So I don't really need to get too specific with that. Your future will be happy and productive, okay? I feel that you're a focus on the light, okay? You're a focus on the flowers here that you see, okay? It's raining right now, but you know, I see a beautiful bird, okay? You know what I mean? Just for an example here, okay? It's a little bit cloudy, but you know what? I saw this wonderful daisy popping out of the ground, you know what I mean? So just really just looking at the bright things in life, going through obstacles, challenges, just really focusing on the positive things, okay? Like, okay, this is difficult, but at the end of the day, you know what? I'm still going towards my goal. So let's get through this with optimism, okay? Let's be optimistic. Let's be happy, all right? But I don't want to ramble. That's all I have for your reading group number 3. I do hope that it resonated with you. If it did, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you comment down below to let me know if you guys like this style of tarot here. I will continue to do it for my channel because I personally like it. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. So yeah, I do want to say that if it does not resonate with you, it may resonate with someone else. So make sure you send it to them and, you know, tell them to subscribe to my channel. Okay, we're on our way to 1K and I'm really trying to get there. So subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for, you know, being a part of this journey with me. Okay, we're here, we're trying to grow, we're trying to change. And yeah, I'm not gonna keep going. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. Goodbye.